Something wrong with my camera, my phone. Okay, now it's set back to 0. Okay, so I would review the other one. Okay, I will review the other one, which is this one. This one, I don't quite like this. It's because, let me put a box here. I want to do a static. I wanted to do a static. What do you call review? But then again, after doing a static review, I have to do actual review with it installed and stuff like that. So I thought maybe I just do one review and that's it. Now this one, it comes in the shape of your reverse cam, your what do you call review mirror. It's supposed to be angled like this. Okay, it's supposed to be angled like that. All right, so you can see. Okay, but if I angle it this way, all right, if I were to angle it this way, I show you what will happen. Okay, first of all, I will remove this. I will remove this. Okay, because there is they have a separate head to it. This set comes with also a reverse camera. Okay, also with a reverse camera for the rear, and this is the cable for the front. Okay, actually both the cable you can use for both units. It's the same. Okay, whereas the instruments or the controls for this unit is here. This one is your power supply. This one is the power supply. The other one is for the rear camera, and next to it is for your SD card. You see there are 3 little holes there. Okay, first one is for your power supply. The second round hole is for the rear camera, and the third one is your SD card holder. Okay, this again can take up to 32 gigabyte gigabyte of memory. And at the bottom, okay, the switches are all at the bottom. You can see you have got OK, you have mode, you have power on off, and up and down arrow. Alright, and all this will correspond to the buttons at the bottom. Okay, but I don't like this is because it has to be mounted with 2 rubber band. The original rubber band is already, how shall I say, it has already been due to the heat. It's already torn. Is that the correct word? It's already snapped because of the heat. Okay, the camera for this thing can be moved. See the camera? This camera, you can move this. You can move this camera. Okay, this camera, if you look at you can move it to the center or to the right. This is to the right. You can move it to the left. Okay, you back the center, it can go down and it can go up. Okay, so what I do is, when I mount it this way, I would want to see the center. I push it all the way to the right hand side, so that I will get a constant view of the center of the road. This is the power plug. Okay, as I mentioned just now, you can just plug the power plug into this power hole here. It's meant for the power. Okay, the other end, okay, the other end is to the lighter as usual. let's say I put it there, and voila, you have the mirror, the camera here. Okay, this should be actually mounted up here. See, the problem I don't like it is because you see I got a mount. I got to mount this end here. Alright, I got to tie the rubber in and then put it here. Alright, got to put it in here. And with everything done and said, or everything said and done, okay, you will have something like this. Oh, this is already scratched. I just dropped it and it's scratched. So what you have is like that. Okay. So you see the camera is here. Okay, and you see the date. It always goes back to 21st of January 2019. No matter how you set it, the moment you switch off, okay, it goes away. Okay, it goes away. And I don't like that. It shouldn't be like that. Let me just show you one more time. The camera will be like that because you have to put the camera like that. So what you see is the camera is like that. Okay. The date is always, when you off the car, the date will always go back to 2019, 1st of January. Okay. And the time is always start at 000 and in cycle of this. I've programmed it to run at 3 minutes looping. Alright. There is no day. It is just the date. Alright. But because I cannot have this reset, okay, the shop says you want to repair this, you might as well go and buy another unit, which makes sense lah. Okay, if I can't reset this date, what is the point? Right? But this still can record. But if I were to take it off, power off, okay, if I power off, I'm going to change my hands, so give me a minute. If I power off, that means I take it off from the cigarette lighter. This can be used as a rear view mirror. Okay, this is a perfect rear view mirror. Alright. Okay, just nothing else but just the rear view mirror. You can use it as a spare one. If that one come off, you can use this. Now why I say I don't like this is, okay, even if it is working. Okay, now if once you have fitted this here, okay, on big scale of things, my camera, okay, you see I'm seated at the driver's side. Alright, okay, the camera is on the far left. Okay, the blank screen which you see through this camera or filming is actually the rear view mirror. That means this blocks off your rear view mirror. So this one take place in place. This will become your the one my hand is holding. The right side of the screen of this thing is actually it becomes the rear view mirror, and the camera is on the left side. And I find it very distracting because sometimes when you look up and look at the rear view mirror, and you tend to look at this, and when you tend to look at this, you sometimes miss this. Okay, this is your rear view, correct? So this is very close. I don't like that. It's distractful, and it's to me it's rather dangerous lah. Of course, again, this is my personal opinion. Not everybody feels that way. I review this based on my own personal liking. With respect to the manufacturer, I cannot say, I cannot condemn the product. A product is a product. It's made for a purpose, and if you feel this does not distract your view, then it is fine. But if you think that this will distract your view, then it is no good. All right, though both working, right? But this I cannot reset the date. What is the point of running a dash cam when you cannot have the actual live date and time? Then it defeat in case of incidents. All right, there is no date, no time, no day in record. It's just a film with 2019 January the 1st. It serves no purpose. That's the reason why I changed it. All right, but this is the thing I don't like. That's why I changed it. Not that I got plenty of money, I just want to buy this and have another go at it. No. All right, so I changed to this. So this again, you just unplug here. It's finished. This I have already removed the memory card. See, just now when it fell, it has got a scratch onto the screen here. If you can see, there's a scratch on the screen. So, coming back, my recording is not so good. The reason is I'm inside a car. Alright. Number one, I'm inside the car. Number two, the sunlight, or rather the light, is coming from the front. That's why you see the lens is all darkened up. You cannot see the lens. Let me plug this back inside, and then you see how it starts up. It starts up, okay? It starts up like that. With a sports car, okay? And then it starts recording. The moment you on your car, it starts recording. The moment you on your car, you don't have to start the engine, you know. You on the ignition, it will start recording. Even the other unit also the same. Alright. So I'm giving you a perspective of two dash cam. Personally, I feel this one, the current one, that is this one, in my personal opinion, this one is a better set. This is a better thing. All right. Though the the camera, the lens cannot be moved up and down, left and right. You see the lens. Unlike the other one, the lens can be moved up and down, left and right. Okay, this can, whereas that cannot, because this is $390. All right, that is 128. This is heavier. Okay, but if you look at the mounting, I don't like the mounting, to be honest with you. I hate the mounting. The mounting rubber. This is not the original mounting rubber. This I bought it separately because this is a silicone rubber. This may take a longer time to. You see, when this is hang onto your rear view mirror, it is stretched. Okay, it's stretched, and due to the heat, because as I've said, my car is always parked outdoor. I don't have a garage to park my car. Okay, that would make the wear and tear on the rubber, and in this case the suction cup, it will die off very fast because due to the heat. Okay, and that these two rubber bands, so-called rubber bands, this will give way. Okay, and the moment it give way, it cannot hang there already. Whereas this one is hang on by a screw mount. Okay, there's a screw mount, as you can see here. There's a screw mount. This is a screw mount here. Okay, and this one, a swivel ball head. This swivel ball head is you can put it up, you can put it down. Okay, you can turn it right, you can turn it left. Okay, and you can screw it here. This part you can screw. You can tighten this part, and you can tighten this part. Okay, this part can be tightened. This part also can be tightened. You can go back to record after resetting everything. Okay, this is the wire that makes it. So this overall, my conclusion. once again, I must emphasize, it's my own conclusion. I'm doing this review. I'm not paid by anybody. I'm doing this for the benefit of anybody watching. Okay, this is a better set. This $128 set is a better set than this $390 set. Okay, 390 set. Why? Now, repeat one more time. If this is sitting on your rear view mirror, you can see exactly your camera view here. This one will act as your rear view mirror. Don't you find it is distracting? It's just next to each another. Right? When you are driving, of course, when you put reverse, I have not tried it. If you want, I can just plug in the camera. You can see where the other come from. I can use the other rear view camera and I can plug it in. You can also see where's the camera now. Shit. Sorry. Now, if I plug in the reverse camera to be used as a in dash, I would in camera, because there are some dash camera. They come with 3 cameras, right now. There's 2 lenses in the one lens in the front, okay, 1 lens for the rear, and then 1 lens for the internal of the car. You can see both. Okay, so it depends what you want. Okay, there are cameras that is having 3 lenses. 1 face inside the car, 1 faces the outside, okay, and then 1 faces the inside. Now I installed this already. Okay, the camera, if you see at the screen, okay, just to show you the screen, you see the little camera, the rear view camera is at the right top side of the screen. It didn't go to the right side. Okay, it is here. You can see this is the reverse camera. This reverse camera is also blocking the view of your front view camera. So what does it serve? Nothing. Alright, so again it comes back to the same thing. It has got a tiny screen on the right top corner, whereas this one, it goes on the top left corner. This one goes on the top right corner. Because I am holding it, drop again. Because I'm holding it, I can't. If I have 3 hands, then it will be easier. The other camera, I want to find where's the other camera. The other camera is somewhere here. Okay, the camera is here. Okay, I found the camera. If I were to put it here, just for a second, okay, but it will fall. I know it will fall. It will fall. You see the tiny corner, okay, the tiny corner there. That is the third camera. That's the third camera, and then you can't put anything at the bottom because it will hit the buttons here at the bottom. Alright, so I have to go back to off power, go back to OK. Alright, go back to OK. Go back to mode. Okay, it comes back on. Alright, and the little camera at the back is here, that little square. Okay, because that camera is now inside my cup holder, that's why it's all dark. Okay, so once again, it blocks the view of your camera. There's nothing on the right side. This right side thing is only meant to be your rear view mirror, because when you install this here, there is no more rear view mirror. Okay, so you have that little square on the top right corner for the rear camera. Even if you install the camera to look inside your rear of the car. Okay, here of course you can see me lah, through the what do you call the through the screen you can see me. But just in case you want to see me, I can switch the camera over. Can I switch? I can't switch. While I'm playing, I can't do that. I only can pause. Okay. So to conclude, this is a better set. Again, this is my opinion. This is a better set. It's cheaper. Clean mounting, no interference. As you can see, this is my rear view mirror. That is my dash camera. Okay, there is no interference. If I look at this, I will not be interrupted by that. Even if I look at this, I also will not be interrupted by this. Okay, so conclusion again, this is the better set. Okay, thank you for watching. I would appreciate. By the way, lastly, this film on a 1080 pixels, 1080 pixels. Okay, this one film on 1296 pixel. That means to say this camera has got a better pixel. What I see also, yes, I would agree that it has a better pixel. Okay, so for now I would say thank you for watching. Okay, thank you for watching. Please like if you like it. I'm going to talk about this in my next video. This one, the extra mounting and how to modify to install this camera will be my next video. Whenever I have done that, I will put it up on YouTube as soon as it's done. Okay, and you see the camera. Like I say again, this camera is very clean. Clean as in you just see what you want to see. It doesn't interfere with your driving. Of course you can shift it up if you like. Shift this one higher up here, so this screen goes up a bit here. All right. So to me this is okay lah. Okay. Thank you for watching. And if you like the review, okay, please give me a like and please share and press the little bell on the subscribe button. So when the next time I put on any videos, you will be notified. Okay, and of course if you go to the description, you can give me, if you would like to give me a super chat or whatever, I would appreciate it very much. I will try to do more videos on currencies and coins. Okay, I'm also a numismatist. I will be following up again very soon. Thank you very much, and bye bye. Have a good day.